Hello everyone, it's Dr. Eloise Matthews from Pinnacle Sports Physicians, and today I wanted to discuss viral illnesses and how we can reduce the number of viral illnesses that we get and reduce the duration of a viral illness if we are unlucky enough to get one. This is something that we are commonly asked in the elite sporting population, particularly when there's a large important tournament that is coming up or when there's significant, particularly overseas travel to a tournament or event. The first thing to say is that it's important that we get the basics right. So we want to have really good hand washing procedures where we're washing our hands for at least 20 seconds regularly. We're not sharing drink bottles, not sharing lip balms and all those sorts of things. We're also wanting to make sure that our athletes and those in the general population as well have had their yearly flu vaccination to reduce the chances of getting the particular strain of influenza that's around in that season. Next, diet is really important, so making sure that nutrition is optimized to reduce chances of infection and support the immune system. Likewise, sleep is very important for supporting the immune system, and so we want to make sure that people are getting enough sleep and good quality sleep coming up to an event or during the cold or flu season, depending on the population that we're talking about. Once we've optimized all of these basic measures, then we can start talking about supplements and whether supplements can be beneficial in this space. The most recent IOC consensus statement outlined evidence for 3 supplements to support particularly athletes in reducing the number of viral infections and reducing the duration of infections. Those supplements are vitamin C, zinc, and probiotics. So we're going to discuss these 3 supplements today. Vitamin C is a water-soluble vitamin and antioxidant that quenches the reactive oxygen species and augments immunity. It also reduces interleukin 6 and reduces the cortisol response to exercise. The dose that we talk about when we supplement vitamin C is anything from 250 milligrams per day to 1,000 milligrams per day. When we talk about the benefits of supplementation with vitamin C, we can reduce the number of upper respiratory tract infections by 50%. Vitamin C supplementation makes no difference to the duration of an illness, so there is no benefit in taking it or starting it once you've got cold and flu-like symptoms. In terms of side effects of vitamin C in the elite population, there is possibly a reduced training effect when taking supplements, but this is obviously not a concern for the general population. Moving on now to zinc. Zinc is a mineral, is important in DNA synthesis and is part of the enzymatic reactions that occur for the immune system. When you are zinc deficient, you are immunocompromised or more susceptible to viral-like illness. The studies show that a dose of 75 milligrams lozenges of zinc can reduce the duration of an upper respiratory tract infection if you take the zinc within the first 24 hours of symptoms. The side effects of zinc include a bad taste in your mouth and some nausea. Zinc does not have a preventative effect at all. Moving on now to probiotics, and you can see a picture here of the food-based sources of probiotics. Most commonly seen in the home environment is yogurt. Probiotics are live microorganisms that are beneficial to the gastrointestinal tract. We're wanting a dose of 10 to the power of 10 live microorganisms. There is some data to say that the powder forms are going to provide more live bacteria than the pill type or capsule type formulations. The benefits of taking a probiotic, according to the evidence, is that it may reduce the onset of viral illnesses by 50%. and the duration of those illnesses by 2 days. In terms of the side effects of taking a probiotic, it can cause gastrointestinal disruption. The last thing I wanted to say about viral illnesses, particularly in the athletic population, is that if you are going to take supplements for viral illnesses, you need to be really careful about where those supplements have come from. We've got studies showing that up 50% have ingredients in them that are not listed on the outside of the bottle, which may cause a positive drug test. To try and reduce the chances of this happening, we use New Zealand-based companies and manufacture processes as well as a batch tested supplement for athletes that are subject to drug testing. I hope that's helpful for you, and we'll catch up with our next 5-minute CPD session very shortly. See you later.